Hi ladies, welcome back. Today we're talking about something that I know lands deeply for so many of you, and that is fat loss after 40 and why it feels so much harder than it used to. And before we go any further, I want to release you from something. There is nothing wrong with you. Your body is not fighting you, your metabolism is not broken, you haven't lost your willpower, and you haven't suddenly become undisciplined. You've simply changed. Your life has changed, your stress levels have changed, your hormones have changed, and your recovery needs have changed. And the way you approach health and fat loss has to evolve too. Today we're going to talk through what really shifts results at this stage of life, and how making just a few small adjustments can bring everything back into alignment. In your 20s and early 30s, you could push harder, eat less, do more cardio, and still see results. Your body could tolerate stress, your sleep bounced back quickly, your hormones were more forgiving, and your recovery wasn't something you had to think about. But now, you push harder, you train more, you cut calories, you raise the intensity, and instead of progress, you get exhaustion, you get inflammation, you get plateaus, and you get burnout. Why does this happen? Because your physiology has changed. Your stress hormones respond differently. Your nervous system holds on to pressure more intensely. Your recovery needs are higher. Your sleep patterns shift. Your body is now prioritizing survival over aesthetics, unless you work with it and not against it. So let's talk about what your body actually responds to at this stage of life. Your body needs strength training, not endless cardio. Strength is what stabilizes hormones. It increases your metabolism, it protects muscle and bone, and makes fat loss easier, not harder. Your body needs stable meals, not long gaps and not skipped breakfasts. It needs protein, not restriction. It needs morning sunlight to reset your cortisol rhythm. It needs slower fat loss phases so it feels safe to let go. And it needs routines that are nervous system friendly. Routines that don't add more stress to an already very full life. Your body does not need punishment. It does not need restriction. It does not need intensity layered on top of your already intense life. It needs support. It needs grounding. It needs consistency, not extremity. Let me share something I see consistently behind the scenes in my coaching. I've worked with thousands of women now, and the pattern is almost identical. They come to me exhausted, training 5 to 6 days a week because they think more is better, eating less and less because they think food is the enemy, trying to outrun stress with more cardio, trying to push harder because that's what worked when I was younger, they say. And they look at me confused and frustrated because their body simply isn't responding anymore. And I'm thinking to myself, you don't need more cardio, you need more recovery. You don't need to eat less, you need to stabilize your meals. You don't need to push harder, you need to calm your nervous system. You don't need perfection, you need more strength. And every time I shift a woman from cardio only, low calories, overtraining, living in constant stress, to strength, balanced nutrition, walking, regulated stress, consistency, simple routines, softness around the edges, everything changes. Their energy returns, their hunger normalizes, their cravings settle, sleep improves, their mood stabilizes, and their body finally lets go. And they always say the same thing: I wish I'd done this years ago. So here's the part most women miss. This is the shift that makes everything finally click. Stop focusing on weight loss. Start focusing on lowering your internal stress levels, because your body will hold on to fat in a stressed state, even if you're doing everything right. But your body will release the fat in a calm state, even if the changes you're making are only small. Stressed bodies hold on, rested bodies let go. That's not a mindset, that's actually biology. That's exactly what's happening in your body. So let's make this incredibly simple. Here are the first steps I give to almost everyone I work with. Add protein to your breakfast and make sure you have protein in every meal. Strength train 2 to 3 times a week. Short sessions still count. Walk daily, gentle, not punishing. Make sure you're getting outside in sunlight. Stop grazing throughout the day, stabilize your meals. Lift heavier, not longer. Create a simple sleep routine. The earlier you start, the better the results. Stay hydrated, drink throughout the day. Consider your stress levels. These are small things, but they calm the body at its core. When your body is calm, it becomes responsive. Fat loss after 40 isn't harder, it's just different. And when you learn how your body actually works at this stage of life, everything becomes easier. If this episode helped you, share it with someone who you think needs help as well and who needs the clarity. Ladies, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you again next week. Bye-bye.